Hello and welcome back to Productive Dragons channel to Vlogmas day 21. As always, we start with Stickii. We have Cute Pop Vintage. Alright, so Cute is almost Cute Tech. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Pop is food related. Okay. And vintage. What is vintage? Ooh. Okay. Vintage, pop, and cute. Okay. Vintage one, then cute, then pop. Pop I wasn't really that excited about, so yeah. Vintage, pop, vintage, cute, and pop. That's how it will go. Put in the comments if you agree or you find it a different way. I'm always loving to hear what you guys say. Alright. Next is Nightmare Before Christmas. And we have pretty cool. Alrighty. He was pretty cool. The Dragon in the Forest. Ooh. There we go. Oh, he's cool. Not bad, not bad. Great. And the other dragon one. Almost done with these guys. 3 more days after this. Okay. There we go. He's a cutie. All right. Okay. All right. Next we have Twice Sheared Sheep. 21. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, what in the heck? Ah, this is to help. This is Dandelion Whip Tool. Basically, when you wrap the yarn around, if there is so many, so like super bulky would only have like 5 or 6 wound around this. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Don't pull too tightly. Count the numbers of wraps you have comfortably in 1 inch space. And that tells you how many, what each one of these are. So that's pretty cool. That is awesome. I've heard of them. Just never saw them. Oh, and you got in the back. If you lose this, you have this in the background. Ooh, cool, cool, cool. All right. Sue's yarn, number 21. All right. Okay, there we go. Ooh, nice. And here we go. Nice little grayish yarn. Not bad, not bad. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I believe Sue is 24 of these. So on day 24 is when I announced what the names of these colors were. All right. K Studio. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's really hard to read. That might be better. Yeah, that's better. You got this and poppies. Okay. Interesting. Cora's. Let's see what we got in Cora's. All right. Ooh, stickers. Yay. Alright. Ooh. Chinese, Japanese, Asian lanterns. Let's say Asian lanterns. Because I'm not quite sure. But these are absolutely gorgeous. I loves. Wow. Yep. I don't think they're per se stickers as much as they are. Am I reading this right? Is it a sticker or is it a scratch off? No, it's a sticker. It's a sticker. That came up with no problem. So, yeah, those are stickers. Okay. Still, it's gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Love that. Okie dokie. Alright. Next, we've got Cora's. Let's get that up there. Alright. Cora's. Boop, boop, boop. And we are unwrapping what today? Whoa. Ooh. A Coke calcite. Tranquility, grounding, calming. Ooh. Interesting. Alright. Chakra, root. Element, earth. Zodiac, I love it all. Complementary crystals, black tourmaline, and smoky quartz. Okay. That is pretty freaking cool. Alright. Alright. We do have a Phantom Fiction today. Or is it Fiction Phantom? Fiction Phantom, I believe is what it's called. I have not read any of the books lately, so I think this is a paperback. So, let's see what we got. Shall we? Okay. I got one more book after this. And this is the first Advent calendar that closes off. Alright, so it looks like a classic from the back. That's what. Oh, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Interesting. By Jane Austen and Seth Grahame-Smith. I think they made a movie, didn't they, of this? Anywho, so begins Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, an expansion edition of the beloved Jane Austen novel featuring all new scenes of bone-crunching zombie mayhem. Our story opens, a mysterious plague has fallen upon the quiet English village of Meryton, and the dead are returning to life. Festive heroine Elizabeth Bennet is determined to wipe out the zombie menace, but she is soon distracted by the arrival of haughty and arrogant Mr. Darcy. What ensues is a delightful comedy of manners and with plenty of civilized sparring between the two young lovers, and even more violent sparring on the bloody-soaked battlefield. Can Elizabeth vanquish the spawn of Satan and overcome the social prejudice of the class consciousness landed gentry? Complete with romance, heartbreak, sword fighting, cannibalism, and thousands of rotting corpses, Pride and Prejudice and the Zombies transforms a masterpiece of the world's literature into something that you would actually want to read. I can't really say that I wouldn't disagree with it, because I've never read Pride and Prejudice, and I sure as heck never wanted to. But, okay. I doubt we're going to see pictures of anybody in here. They actually have a reader's discussion guide in the back. So, this should be interesting. It's not one of the ones, like the Abraham Lincoln and the head vampire killer or something, hunter, something like that. Never. So, this is going to be interesting. There's another one, I forget what it's called. But, yeah, I'm like, okay. Definitely interesting. I'll give him A for effort. Alright. Twisted is this. Oh, I love the sticker on this one. I'm not quite sure what we got, but I'm still in the sticker. I love the sticker. Okay. I love the bag because Skeleton's giving us a piece on. Alright. Alright, there we go. So, not sure what this is. This should be interesting. Okay, here is the bag opened. Other side. All right. And what did we get? Is it stockings or socks? Holy moly. I think they're socks. Give me a second. Yeah, they're socks. Okay. I know who they're going to. They might not like the thing, but they'll probably love the because it feels like, oh yeah, she's gonna love these. All right, the Call of Cholula. These exclusive socks were designed by Melly Rose Books for this box. Stay warm all winter with them. Yeah, no, I know who they're going to because I'm not keeping them. I wouldn't wear them. That would be too much for me. But I know somebody who's going to love them. I have to give them credit where credit's due. There is very good. These you can walk around without shoes because they have grippers. So, but I know somebody who's going to love these when I hand them to them because they're going to be thrilled since it's winter. And they've been freezing. So there we go. Next, we have the Addison and Sedwick, and today's is 1886. Okay, I have no idea. My brain went dead. And the color is green. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay. All right. Let me see something here. I thought I had one out. Nope. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see here. See if I can get some of this green. Oh. That's in the water. All right. Let's see if we can darken the side over here a little bit more. Interesting. Gotta be careful. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Okie dokie. Put you back in here. And there we go. Okay. Interesting color. Interesting color. Alright. Colt pens. 21. I have no clue. None. Zippo. Nothing. Okay, I'm definitely not. Oh! Oh! I think I know what this is. These are little notebooks, aren't they? Yeah. A7 notebook. That is the smallest notebook I have ever seen. And probably ever owned. Ah, cool. Okay, so MD paper. This is blank. Are they all blank? Yeah, they're all blank. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Light and thin enough to take along with you so you can jot down thoughts and ideas on the way to go. Scratch a pencil or pen or pencil against the grain of this paper makes writing a pleasure. The cover and pages are made of MD paper, which is designed for comfortable writing. Write anywhere you like. Okay, we get 3 of them. And of course we get these little stickers that we put on the outside of it. I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to be for. It includes index labels and is a great addition to your notebooks. A spine is an ideal place to attach it. Okay. Quite interesting. Okay. I would have never thought of it, but hey, you know. It is interesting what they come up with. I'm not even trying to put these back in there. Wasting my time. Okay, now. Now for the really interesting things. Here we go. All right. 21 is up here. So I finally got one row done. I think I've got... Yeah. There we go. And this is pink salt. Over thousands of years, time has seeped into the salt, blossoming into a soft, time-worn pink glow. Okay. Interesting. Oh, how interesting. Okay. Let's get this. Alright. So, pink is probably going to be the best way of calling this. I have to give them credit. Each one of these bottles is 15 milliliters each. So that's kind of cool. So if you really like this stuff, you're going to get a good amount. Alright, so there it is. That's pink salt. It is pink. So, okay. There is that. Perfect. And Diamine, which, I remember correctly, it's 12. Yeah. These bottles are 12 milliliters each. I forgot to mention that. Alright, so we have 21s down here. Okay, here we go. Chaos? Okay. That's an interesting name. I'm scared. Chaos. And it is Extreme Sheen. Okie dokie. Alright. I don't know why, but it did not sound good. Alright, so let's see here. I know not to shake. Shaking is probably not going to do anything, but I just want to shake it. Hopefully I can get the sheens. Chaos, huh? Okay. Whoa. I'm not quite sure what color it's supposed to be. But that's one dark color. Huh. I think it's supposed to be a purple. I could say it's kind of a purple on the bowl, on the bottle, but holy moly. Doubt that'll do anything. Interesting. There you go. There's some sheen. Weird. But holy crap. Wow. That is an interesting color. I have no color associations with this. At first I was thinking maybe purple, but now when you're looking at it and the sheen and everything, you're like, I don't know. This would be one of those interesting ones that you just sit there and you go, what color is it? I have no clue, because it has some green. I see a little bit of yellowish green. When I put it down, it almost looked like a dark purple. But I'm looking at this now going, I don't even think so. So, what did you all think of this day's items? I can tell you I've been really interested in a lot of these. I'm going to be sad to see them go. Like I said, the Phantom Fictions, the last day is the 23rd, and then a lot of them the 24th, and I'll have some on the 25th. As I've said before, what I'm going to do is, on the ones that are closing out that had freebies that I did not show, I'm going to show on the day it closes. So, the 24th, you will see a bunch of, I think there's a few that has some freebies. And then on the 25th, of course, there's going to be. The 24th, I'm also going to show you what Sue's yarn was, what the colors were, because I did not want to be surprised by the colors. So I kept that and I put it in the bag. And when it comes down to that day, I will tell you what each color name was. That's why I've been writing them on the paper. So I can pull them out and go, okay, this was day one, and then go, okay, this is what each color was called. So it's going to be an interesting days, but what do you think? Are you sad it's going to be closing soon? Let me know in the comments below what you liked, what you're sad to be going away. Which one do you think I should never pick up again? I'm all for hearing what you have to say. Like the video. I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time for day 22. And until then, have a wonderful day.